Hello friends. This is Hidden Leaf Fantasy. How are you all? So in this video, we will see, what if Naruto was the legendary Knights of Hell? But before we start, if you want more amazing stuff like this, then be sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Also, if possible, share this video. Prologue. The dark secret of the Hidden Leaf. Long before the Hidden Leaf village was founded, a secretive and ancient order existed, the legendary Knights of Hell. These knights were warriors of immense power, bound to the dark forces of the underworld, and were tasked with maintaining the balance between the realms of the living and the dead. They were feared and revered, but their existence was kept hidden from the world. Centuries passed, and the legend of the Knights of Hell faded into obscurity, until one fateful night, a prophecy was uncovered, foretelling the rebirth of a knight who would either save the world or plunge it into eternal darkness. Chapter 1. A fateful birth. On a stormy night in the Hidden Leaf village, a child was born under extraordinary circumstances. As lightning split the sky and thunder roared, Kushina Uzumaki gave birth to Naruto Uzumaki. Unbeknownst to everyone, including his parents, Naruto was the reincarnation of one of the legendary Knights of Hell. Growing up, Naruto experienced a life filled with loneliness and ridicule due to the nine-tailed fox sealed within him. Despite his hardships, he remained resilient, always seeking recognition and acceptance. One day, while exploring an old and forgotten library, Naruto stumbled upon an ancient scroll. Curiosity got the better of him, and he opened it, only to be engulfed by a dark energy. A deep voice echoed in his mind, "You are the chosen one, the Knight of Hell reborn. Embrace your destiny." Chapter 2. The awakening. Naruto awoke from his trance, feeling a surge of power coursing through his veins. He soon discovered that he possessed abilities far beyond those of a normal ninja. His physical strength, speed, and agility were enhanced to superhuman levels. He could manipulate dark energy, summon weapons from the underworld, and even command the dead. As Naruto trained to master his new powers, he realized that he was not alone. He met other reincarnated knights, each with their unique abilities and burdens. They taught him about the Knights of Hell, their duties, and the delicate balance they maintained between worlds. However, with great power came great responsibility. Naruto had to learn to control his darker impulses and ensure that his powers were used for good. Chapter 3. The Chunin exams. The Chunin exams were the perfect opportunity for Naruto to test his newfound abilities. During the Forest of Death, Naruto's enhanced senses and speed gave his team a significant advantage. They navigated the dangerous terrain with ease, evading traps and confronting rival teams with confidence. In the preliminary matches, Naruto faced Kiba and Izuka. The Battle of the Beasts commenced, with Kiba and Akamaru unleashing their ferocious attacks. However, Naruto's enhanced agility and strength, combined with his dark powers, turned the tide in his favor. With a swift and powerful strike, Naruto emerged victorious. The final rounds saw Naruto pitted against Neji Hyuga. Neji's Byakugan and gentle fist techniques were formidable, but Naruto's enhanced agility, strength, and the ability to summon dark energy made him an unstoppable force. In a climactic finish, Naruto used his dark energy to create a shadow clone army, overwhelming Neji and securing his victory. Chapter 4. The Rise of Orochimaru. Orochimaru, the rogue Sannin with ambitions of power and immortality, took notice of Naruto's abilities. Intrigued by the power of the Knight of Hell, he sought to capture Naruto and harness the power for his own sinister purposes. During the mission to retrieve Sasuke, who had defected to Orochimaru's side, Naruto and his friends encountered the snake-like shinobi. Orochimaru's presence was menacing, his intent clear. "Naruto Uzumaki," Orochimaru hissed. "I have heard of your power. The Knight of Hell. Such a magnificent being. You will come with me." Naruto's eyes narrowed, his golden orbs glowing with determination. "I won't let you take me or my friends." A fierce battle ensued, with Orochimaru's deadly techniques clashing against Naruto's raw power and agility. Despite Orochimaru's cunning and strength, Naruto's resolve and the guidance of his fellow knights allowed him to hold his ground. In a moment of desperation, Orochimaru summoned the mighty Manda, the giant serpent. But Naruto, drawing upon the full extent of his dark powers, summoned a colossal demon from the underworld. The battle between the serpent and the demon was intense, but Naruto's control over the dark forces proved superior. Orochimaru, realizing he was outmatched, retreated, vowing to return. Chapter 5. The battle for Konoha. The village of Konoha soon faced a dire threat as the combined forces of the Akatsuki and Orochimaru's followers launched an all-out assault. As the village prepared for war, Naruto stood at the forefront, ready to defend his home and loved ones. During the battle, Naruto faced several Akatsuki members, including Itachi Uchiha and Kisame Hoshigaki. Itachi's genjutsu and Kisami's brutal strength were formidable, but Naruto's enhanced senses and dark powers allowed him to counter their attacks effectively. In the heart of the battle, Naruto encountered Pain, the leader of the Akatsuki. Pain's devastating powers and his vision of a new world order challenged Naruto's resolve. The village was in ruins, and countless lives were at stake. Channeling the full power of the Knight of Hell, Naruto engaged Pain in a fierce duel. The ground shook with their clashes, and the air crackled with energy. Naruto's dark energy and demonic summons created a multi-front assault that tested Pain's abilities to their limits. In a climactic moment, Naruto combined the power of his dark energy with the Rasengan, creating a devastating technique called the Hell Rasengan. The attack struck Pain with incredible force, shattering his defenses and bringing him to his knees. With Pain defeated, Naruto confronted Nagato, the true mastermind behind the Akatsuki leader. Through their dialogue, Naruto's compassion and belief in a better future resonated with Nagato, leading him to use his remaining power to revive those who had fallen in the battle. Chapter 6. The Rise of the Night. With the Akatsuki defeated and Orochimaru in hiding, peace returned to the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto's bravery and the power of the Knight of Hell became legendary, inspiring a new generation of shinobi. Naruto continued to train and grow, honing his abilities and deepening his bond with his fellow knights. He became a beacon of hope and strength for the village, embodying the spirit of the Knight of Hell. Years later, as Naruto stood atop the Hokage monument, gazing at the village he had sworn to protect, he felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He had honored the legacy of the Knights of Hell and forged his own path as a powerful and compassionate leader. The legend of Naruto Uzumaki, the boy who harnessed the power of the Knight of Hell, would be told for generations to come, a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the enduring power of friendship and justice. Chapter 7. The shadow of war. Peace in the Hidden Leaf Village was fleeting. Rumors of a dark force gathering strength in the far reaches of the world began to spread. The remnants of the Akatsuki and Orochimaru's followers were consolidating their power, seeking revenge against Naruto and the village. Naruto, now a seasoned warrior and respected leader, knew that a great war was imminent. He gathered his friends and allies, including his fellow Knights of Hell, to prepare for the impending conflict. During a reconnaissance mission, Naruto and his team discovered a hidden fortress where the enemies were amassing their forces. The fortress was heavily guarded and fortified, posing a significant challenge. Naruto, this isn't just a battle, Jiraiya warned. This is a war for the fate of our world. We must be strategic and cautious. Naruto nodded, his resolve unwavering. We'll fight with everything we've got. We'll protect our home and our future. Chapter 8. The Siege of Darkness. The battle for the Hidden Leaf Village began with an all-out assault on the enemy fortress. Naruto and his fellow knights led the charge, their dark powers and strategic prowess giving them an edge. The fortress was a maze of traps and powerful enemies. Naruto's clones scouted ahead, providing valuable information and clearing paths for the main force. The Knights of Hell used their unique abilities to counter the enemy's defenses, creating openings for their allies to advance. In the heart of the fortress, Naruto faced Orochimaru once again. The rogue Sannin had grown more powerful, drawing strength from the dark forces he had allied with. The battle was intense, with Orochimaru's deadly techniques clashing against Naruto's raw power and agility. "You cannot defeat me, Naruto," Orochimaru sneered. "I have embraced the darkness, and it has made me invincible." Naruto's eyes blazed with determination. "I won't let you harm my friends or my village." Channeling the full power of the Knight of Hell, Naruto unleashed a devastating attack. Dark energy and demonic summons overwhelmed Orochimaru, who finally fell before Naruto's might. Chapter 9. The dawn of a new era. With Orochimaru defeated and the enemy forces scattered, peace returned to the Hidden Leaf Village once more. The war had tested Naruto's strength, resolve, and leadership, but he had emerged victorious. Naruto was hailed as a hero, not just for his power, but for his unwavering dedication to his friends and his village. He had proven that even the darkest forces could be harnessed for good. Years later, as Naruto stood atop the Hokage monument, gazing at the village he had sworn to protect, he felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He had honored the legacy of the Knights of Hell and forged his own path as a powerful and compassionate leader. The legend of Naruto Uzumaki, the boy who harnessed the power of the Knight of Hell, would be told for generations to come, a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the enduring power of friendship and justice. The end. Now we'll see you in the next video.